my gosh. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist, and I am so grateful to be here this morning, and I'm so glad that you are here. I am coming live. It's Erlinda Vo, the Energy Alchemist, from the Spa for Your Soul, where soul care is the new self-care. So today, hello, welcome. Today was an exciting day, you guys. So as you can tell, I'm in a new environment. I am actually in New Mexico right now, and it was just kind of happened to come upon. We got to watch hot air balloons this morning, you guys. So I'm just going to give people a couple minutes to join. I'm going to do a frequency reading. It's a soul frequency reading for the collective. So we can see kind of what the energy is out there for the week. Okay, you guys. Now, the hot air balloons, I just want to talk about that for 1 second. It was so amazing because we kind of got to go up close and personal. And I was thinking to myself, all this work to go like up into an hot air balloon, like why, but it was so incredible, you guys. It is like it takes a team of effort. So like think about it, you have a dream, right? And it's like think about all the effort, the team members, like the getting up early, filling up the balloon and going out there and like really having your visions and your dreams be expressed out there. Okay, you guys. So I really want to take that into today, because some of the messages that were coming through for the week are that it is, you want to rise above it all. Oh my God, I didn't even get that till right now. So the message that came through for the week is you want to rise above it all. So how appropriate that I saw hot air balloons. Okay. But not only that, it's like rise above it all, but also have your self-expression. There were all these balloons that were like a self-expression, hot air balloons of a self-expression of people. Okay. So like find, like, you definitely want to rise above whatever's going on in your life. Okay, you guys. We have the holidays coming. Sometimes it's a little stressful, all that. So you want to rise above it, but also have your self expression. Okay. And you might not know where your self expression is, but keep exploring it. Okay. There's still time to sign up for the Soul Planner workshop, which will be next Saturday at 10 a.m. Mountain. It's a 2-hour workshop to help dive into your soul. Okay. So the other message was notice the signs. Okay. So this is, you have to kind of get quiet to be able to hear the signs. So I want to make sure that you are taking a moment, pausing and listening for the signs. There are signs everywhere. It's all about, are you just going to like ignore it or keep so busy in life that you miss the signs? Okay. So the other message for the week was like really notice all the signs coming your way. Okay. Time for an acknowledgement. So I thought this was interesting. So the message that came through was it's time for acknowledgement. Okay. So a lot of times as we're closing out the year, we have the holidays, we have all this stuff coming up, right? You want to take this time to go ahead and acknowledge yourself. Okay. Acknowledge all the accomplishments, because I know we have a tendency to really just go out there and like, okay, what do I want to create for my New Year's resolutions? Oh, this, I want to do this better, all that stuff. But stop. Notice the signs. Rise above all of the stuff that's going on around you. Okay. And you want to take time to acknowledge. Okay. If you were on my Facebook group, I did a show, and I had the girl go around and like ask people a little bit of like some acknowledgement, right? And appreciation, right? Like, who are you for them, right? So I want you to take this time to really go sit in with yourself and start to acknowledge yourself. Okay. If you can do, I mean, the more you could do, the better. But if you could do at least 25 acknowledgments, right? So, how I do mine, I like to go through each month. So, I'll go to January and I'll think about my January and I'll think about what I accomplished. Okay. So just kind of start to identify this accomplishment. Why? Because when you're about to go create what you want for your future and the next upcoming year, you want to like be in the energy and the frequency of gratitude and acknowledgement and confidence. Okay. So that's really what I want for you. So just step into that. That was really the messages that were coming through for the week. Okay. Step into your power by acknowledging yourself. Think about all the things you've done to accomplish this year. Okay. Now, you might not be where you thought you would be, but if you step into acknowledgement before you go to create the next year, it will change your life. Okay. So, just like the hot air balloons, rise above it, right? Um, be self-expressed, all of that stuff, okay? Notice the signs. There's so many signs. I have blackbirds over here, you guys. I have church bells going on and trains, like all of those things. You might not register anything, but take a note, okay? Because it's all communicating to you. So let's do the soul frequency for the collective. Okay, I've already shuffled, but I'll reshuffle one more time. Okay, you guys. Let's see here. We are at blame. Oh my gosh. What is so funny is that I don't know if it was watching the sunrise and the hot air balloons, but I feel like I'm so in like such a great space. So this is kind of shocking to me. Blame. Blame is a low frequency, you guys. And I'm gonna tap in for a moment to see what's coming through. But this is the energy of the collective. Okay. This is the soul frequency of the collective. Okay. So wherever you are, I hope you're in a higher state of vibration and frequency, but it doesn't matter because when you go to the grocery store, oh my gosh, they're like literally last night we went to this hotel and the guy was so like kind of rude and I just kept thinking to myself, have space, Erlinda, because people are dealing with life. There's like lack of employees and stuff, okay? So blame. Blame is assigning responsibility for a fault or wrong to someone or yourself, a way to avoid responsibility for being the co-creator with the divine, a way to be a victim and expend useless amounts of energy in a cycle going nowhere instead of moving on. Accept things as they are. Forgive and move on. Ask the angels to help you forgive and let go. This is so perfect, you guys, because today was just so crazy. Okay, there was like all this like, where am I going to do this video, all that stuff, and it's so easy just to want to blame everybody. And I noticed I got this like upset and anger, and I'm like, it's this fault, it's that fault, it's this fault, it's that fault, right? But listen, the truth is the frequency out there is blame right now. Okay, so you want to keep your sensor, get grounded in yourself, and really 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 step into your frequency. Okay, you don't have to take on everybody else's frequency of blame right now. Accept responsibility for your life just as it is and just as it isn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the messages are for the week, you guys. Okay, so let's see here. Woo! What a day! What a day! Okay, good. Let's see here. Jasmine. Woo! Okay. So the essential oil frequency that we're going to bring in, and we're going to ask the angels to recreate this frequency if you don't have the jasmine essential oil. So we're going to ask the angels to recreate the frequency of jasmine, and we're just going to put it right around our solar plexus and our sacral chakras. Okay, and that's right here, like around the tummy. So your sensual body wants to be respected, nurtured, and loved when you commune with another. You are a being of light and you can transcend any past difficult experiences. You are free to experience your sexuality in a way that empowers you, balances you, and enhances your well being, and reminds you that you are deserving of infinite and unconditional love. Today, I choose to embody and balance my sensual desires. I think the important thing here is, you guys, is don't suppress any of that. Like whatever's coming up in that arena, all of the energy is good, you guys. It's just higher frequencies or lower frequencies, okay? But really, it enhances your well being. This is what I want you to be left with, okay? It reminds you that you are deserving of infinite and unconditional love. Think about that for a second. Infinite and unconditional love. That is huge. That is out there. That is like way out there, you guys. So really bring that energy in this week, okay? Really, really, enhances your well being. That's what we want right now. Okay, so let's do this crystal. I've been informed that I'm not very good at pronouncing these crystals, so forgive me. I am not a crystal expert. Hopefully, I will have one soon. Okay, so let's see here what we will. Let's see here. Okay. Ocean Jasper. Schedule yourself in. Oh, how perfect is that? So, you know, Jasper, Ocean Jasper, which I've never really seen before. It's kind of a cool one, you guys. It's an interesting, like, stone. Schedule yourself in. Okay, you guys, how many times are you out there in the world and not scheduling yourself into your calendar? If I think about my calendar, I don't know how much I've scheduled of myself in, right? Like, I think I have everything about, my education, my business, my health, like walking maybe. But where have I actually scheduled some soul care time? Remember, soul care is the new self care. So, where is that soul care time that you can schedule in your calendar. Okay. Like I just sat in the sun for like 15 minutes and whoa, did I need that? So schedule yourself in the calendar. That's the message for the week from the crystals. Okay. All right. So let's see what the angel message is. Now, the angel message. Oh, wait. They're telling me to go back. Sorry. Hold on. They want me to read this. So hang on a second. So we are looking Ocean Jasper. Let's see. There's probably a message in here somewhere. They're like, you're skipping this. Okay. Oh, there's always time for me time. It's okay to make yourself a priority. If you don't take care of yourself, it's hard to be available to care for others in an effective and healthy way. Schedule a little time every day to ensure that you are nurturing and nourishing yourself properly. Take a break, treat yourself in a small way. You've earned it. If your day is so filled that you cannot schedule 5 minutes for yourself, then schedule 10 minutes. Self care is not selfish, it is absolutely necessary in order to be the best version of you. And like you guys, soul care is like such a necessity, okay? It is time for us like as a collective to start to switch the mind from self-care, right? Like right now the why self-care seems like it's selfish is because it's like, "Oh, I need to go take care of myself and do this." Soul care is about nourishing your soul, which also includes the community around you, okay? It is not just about you, but it's about like you nurturing your soul because when you're living from your soul, you shine brightly. Your frequency impacts others around you, okay? And that's what it's all about because it's not just about taking care. Oh, I got to go get my nails done, my hair done, I got to go meditate or this. Like all of that you should do all of that, okay? But this is about what lights you up, what nourishes and fulfills your soul. And that impact will ripple out. You guys, I promise you, when I walk into a place, it is a different place because I walk in. Why? Because I actively am nourishing my soul. Okay. I just got a new like chakra like machine, right, to check my chakras. And I was like, oh my God, I'm pretty aligned, right? Like I was like, wow, that's amazing because I do my work, right? But I'm sitting down and nourishing my soul. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. And you guys, sometimes you can ask a question, sometimes they'll answer, or they'll just give us a little message for the week. Okay, so let's see what they want to say. Oh, one just popped up. In the near future. Okay, good. So I think they're saying here's what the communication is about this one. Whatever you're talking about is going to happen in the near future, and the message that's coming through is right now, soul care, we're kind of starting this narrative out there about soul care is the new self care. Okay, you guys. And I was thinking about that because I've been doing some like marketing, like trying to understand business a little bit more. And I really realized that I am not like I don't have business language. Okay. And but what I do have is soul care language. What nourishes your soul, okay? And we are doing the Soul Planner workshop next weekend. I'm so excited about that. So if you're there, please join us. But in the near future, this will be a narrative that lives out there. More and more people will be stepping into their soul care. Okay. And that means putting up boundaries, telling people no. That means, I mean, there's so many different things to nourish your soul. Okay. And like I said, it's not just a you phenomenon. When you nourish your soul, you give others permission to nourish their own soul. Okay. And yeah, take care of yourself too. Okay. Take a nap, go get your nails done. I'm a big fan of getting your nails done, just not spending 3 hours to do it. Okay. All right, you guys. So in the near future, so that might have been a direct answer to your question, and or it's letting us know that the more you can schedule time for yourself, the more soul care will be an expression out there in the future. And I promise you guys, the synchronicities are so magical when you are in like this world of soul care. I don't know how to explain it, you guys. It is like a new thing for me, but the magic, it is like beyond. Okay, you guys have to trust me on this. It is so beyond. When you are honoring, nurturing your soul, let me tell you, the magic is pretty incredible. So I hope that, in the 2022, you guys will see. Oh, my hair's all over my face. Sorry, guys. um, I hope that you will see like some massive things as we launch 2022, you guys. But it is so magical. Just try it on, okay? All right, you guys. So let's do a soul lesson for the week. Let's see what the angels want to communicate to us. I'm so grateful that you're here, and this has been such an amazing journey, you guys. I am just so blessed, and I cannot wait to see. One thing about the hot air balloons that I was talking about earlier is that hot air balloons, like you have to kind of get rid of all the stuff. Like for many years, I was like, I want everybody to come up with me. I want to be super successful and take and pull everybody up with me. And this is my financial planner told me this, said that, sometimes when you're going to go lift up like in a hot air balloon, you need to get rid of some of those sandbags, right? Like, so all those people sounds, it's not to forget about them, but it's really to allow yourself to launch. So wherever you are holding yourself back because others are like, and it's not even like they're trying to hold you down, but you just feel bad if you start to float up there in the sky. Listen, float up there in the sky. Be your own, expression out there in the world, okay? And really, really, here's the message: have patience. Keep trusting, have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I mean, you can't get any of a better message than, having patience and that everything happens in divine order. If you know me, one of the things I always love to say is divine timing is everything. Okay. So, really be the hot air balloon, be your self expression, nurture that soul. Like in the hot air balloon, I was watching that this morning in case you missed my message earlier. They were also lighting fire. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about. It's like, what lights your fire? What lights that soul thing? Okay. And it's okay. You might not be as high pitched or blah 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 as I am. And you might be like more relaxed and even keel, but still do what lights your fire up, right? Lights that soul. It will help you uplift. Okay. And you inspire others when you do that. Okay. They feel like a permission to be able to do that as well. Let's see what it says. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons. But when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is a rhythm to everything in the universe. And the more you are living with patience, the more you are aware of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you are speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier, right? Like listening to all the signs. That was the message for the week. Listen to all the signs. So if you're just joining us, thank you so much for being here. The frequency for the week was blame, you guys. So just be a little cautious out there. Give a little space. Just notice blame is going to be coming at you. Or I noticed this in the last 48 hours or 24 hours, I've been blaming other people like, why was that person so rude? And like, like all of that. But listen, give some grace, give some space to others and to yourself. And if you're in a higher frequency, yes, good job for that. Keep anchoring in those higher frequencies, you guys. If you're around in about 10 or 15 minutes, 10 minutes actually, we're probably going to head over to the Facebook group and we're going to do a live show. It's our last episode before the season finale. So I hope you'll be there. I'm so excited about it. It's all about vibing up the planet. Soul care is the new self care. So thank you for taking care of your soul. Thanks for being a part of our community and lots of love. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye bye.